We are so back, boys! One Punch Man episode 7 had more movement this time, and I'm not joking. Episode 6 may have gotten a 1.5 rating on IMDb, making it the worst rated episode on television of all time, with the next lowest rated episode at 3.0. I realize that reading this script again makes it feel so fucking unreal. Literally history in the makings. Anime is changing entertainment media in the best way possible with Demon Slayer and in the worst way possible with One Punch Man. Coming from the last episode where we got a manga accurate Atomic Samurai, episode 7 starts off with this frame panning around for about 10-second cuts to PNG monsters and then cuts back to the same frame again for another 5 seconds for good measure. And then they get ambushed by the Monster Association, expertly hiding the insta growth this monster had in episode 6 with more PNG frames of characters looking around, making it seem like the terrible animation just didn't exist. Then the psychic monster throws the building at them, Tatsumaki protects them and then goes off to 1v1 the psychic monster in a battle to see who has more frames. And it's in this scene that we first get a tiny glance of hope. We see Darkshine Super Alloy walking naturally without looking like it's a Queen Bee animation. Yes, finally some movement. And then we get Class A heroes showing off their prowess, and that's when we finally get to see another glance of hope. I'm talking about this scene. The head movement was so smooth and actually nice to see. Holy shit, I feel like a virgin who gets off from getting breadcrumbs of attention from the females. The scene that takes the cake is when Atomic Samurai kills all the monsters with impact frames that actually looks cool. So maybe JC staff was right to say that the sheer number of criticism from overseas fans who watch the anime illegally is unfair, and that they didn't set out to make a bad product and yet they get criticized for the smallest details. Illegal? You think overseas fans just don't watch it from Muse Asia, which is f***ing free? And it ain't just the overseas fans that are frustrated, it's the Japanese fans too. And small details? Like Royal Ripper having tits and Mizuki having 6 fingers and camera panning around for 20 seconds in this scene and another camera panning around scene for 30 f***ing seconds. You think those are small details? Now that doesn't mean you should threaten all those who worked on this scene, and that is obviously not okay. Stupid. But when people are giving criticism, accept those in strides, because that's just the nature of art. People are either gonna like it or hate it. And y'all got mixed up between bullying and criticism, because bullying is this. And criticism is talking about how Mizuki has 6 fingers. What? In the next few weeks, something we pour our hearts and soul will be aired. Oh, so there's hope? Maybe we will get to eat good. Oh, and just want to make things clear, Mizuki doesn't have 3 boobs, it's just her clothes folding as she stretches, so that's a mistake on my part. So if we're gonna hate, we gotta hate it correctly. Anyway, that's the video. My name is Toveen. I talk about anime. I'll see you next week.